Welcome back, my friends. The news today is that Nissan shares surged 20% after media reports on a potential merger with Honda. Honda and Nissan are in talks to deepen ties and possibly merge. The automakers, Japan's second and third largest, are said to be discussing a tie-up that could reshape the country's industry. And, the automakers' eventual three-way tie-up with Mitsubishi as industry shifts. But, before we get into all of that, I would like to thank everyone who views my videos. If you would like to support the channel, please see the link to buy me a coffee in the video description below. And, please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Nissan Motor shares surged Wednesday following a media report that the Japanese automaker is looking to merge with Honda. Nissan shares were last trading up 20%, while Honda shares slipped 2%. Honda Motor and Nissan Motor, Japan's second and third largest automakers, are discussing ways to deepen their ties, including the possibility of a merger that could restructure Japan's car industry as it faces mounting global challenges. Honda and Nissan reportedly have a goal to strengthen their positions in the competitive electric vehicle, EV, market. Here are some key points about the potential merger. Both companies announced in March 2024 that they were exploring various possibilities for future collaboration, leveraging each other's strengths. This includes joint research and development efforts in EVs and next-generation vehicle technologies. Competing with Tesla and Chinese automakers, the merger aims to help Honda and Nissan better compete with Tesla and other Chinese automakers, which have been aggressively expanding in the EV market. Potential inclusion of Mitsubishi. Nissan, which already owns a 24% stake in Mitsubishi Motors, is considering bringing Mitsubishi into the merged entity. This would create one of the world's largest automaking companies, with combined annual sales of about 8 million vehicles. 4. Long-term strategy. The merger is seen as a long-term strategy to position both companies for the future, which will be defined by electrification and autonomous technology. This collaboration is expected to help them keep pace with larger players in the industry. The merger could significantly boost the financial strength and market position of both companies, allowing them to invest more in EV development and compete more effectively on a global scale. The merger is still in the exploratory phase, and both companies have stated that they will inform stakeholders of any updates at the appropriate time. Honda and Nissan began collaborating this year on the development of electric vehicles. Over several months, their discussions have expanded to the potential creation of a new corporation under which both automakers would operate, according to two people familiar with the matter who were not authorized to speak publicly. A new joint entity could provide Honda and Nissan with the resources and scale necessary to navigate an industry under immense pressure from costly technological transitions and the rise of fast-growing Chinese automakers. Honda and Nissan each sell more than 3 million vehicles a year, meaning their combination would create one of the world's largest automakers. The two companies are expected to sign a memorandum of understanding within the next week to formally begin discussions of partnership broadening steps, including the details of a potential merger, the people familiar with the matter said. No final decisions have been made at this stage, they said. Honda and Nissan are considering operating under a holding company, and soon will sign a memorandum of understanding, according to a report in the Nikkei newspaper. They also look to eventually bring Mitsubishi Motors, in which Nissan is the top shareholder with a 24% stake, under the holding company, according to the report. The combined Nissan-Honda-Mitsubishi enterprise would equate to more than 8 million vehicle sales annually, according to Nikkei. That would place the company among the world's largest automakers, but still below fellow Japanese automaker Toyota Motor, at 11.2 million in 2023, as well as German automaker Volkswagen, which last year reported sales of 9.2 million vehicles. The merger report follows the two Japanese automakers entering into a strategic partnership earlier this year on shared automotive components and software. Such a tie-up would be the largest automotive industry merger since Fiat Chrysler joined with France-based PSA Group to form Stellantis in January 2021. What are your thoughts on this potential merger? But, what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. And, before we end, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions, doctors, including any type of specialty nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school. as well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So, be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you are looking for a job or an employee. Thank you for watching.